Hello, hope you're having fun today. If you want to learn how to write a great statement of purpose, then today is your day. Just remember, you are writing your statement of purpose to your potential supervisor. It's very important. The only documents that you send and are being read by actual humans are your CV and a statement of purpose. The rest is passed through computer programs just to have some check marks. But your statement of purpose and CV, your supervisor will read them and will decide whether to accept you and endorse your application or not. So if you've been to fasttrackadmission.com, you already know about my rejection proof formula. It's that you find a potential advisor or supervisor and have him or her to endorse your application before you even submit your application. That's a rejection proof strategy. If you've been doing that, then you already have an advisor in mind and you know how to find his page on the university website. Just for a quick note, the rejection proof formula is that find a potential supervisor or advisor, connect with him, and ask for endorsement, then submit your application. So by now that you know this formula, you know that you are writing your SOP to a person that you know his name, you know his research interests and field of study, and you know his track record. So now back to your statement of purpose. It's a one-page document of 3 paragraphs. It starts with Dear first name. So the first name is the first name of your potential supervisor that you already found. The first paragraph is about your research interest or your field of study that you want to apply for. How do you find this? Well, it's so easy. You already know your potential advisor. You've been through his page on the university website. You know what is his field of study or research interest. So you pick one that matches your interest and your field, and you explain how and why you've come to like this field. You know, it's very important to make it a story. We like to hear stories. The second paragraph is about your skills. It can be your marks or grades that you've got in courses that are related or foundations of that field of or research. It can be a project that you've already done. It can be a group or association that you are a member of and they are active in this field. It can be any paper that you've probably published in this field. It can be any work experience or any volunteer experience that you have. Again, remember, this paragraph is about the skills that can be used as a foundation for this research or field of study. Third paragraph. In this paragraph, you conclude your discussion, you conclude your story by talking about the trend that you think will come in the future and have a major impact in this field and why. And again, it's important to say why you want to be part of it and you want to contribute to this trend. And it's so easy how to find it. How to find this trend? Well, again, we go back to your potential advisor's page on the university website. Most of university professors explain why they are doing this research in this field. So you can exactly mirror, and it is essential that you mirror their reason on why they are doing research and translate it into your own reason. So they feel a connection, that you have something in common with them and they would want to recruit you and have you as a student. 2 more points. Don't forget the spell and grammar check. And the last one is that after you've finished and gone through all the spell checking and grammar checking, make sure that you have one of your friends to review your document and your letter to have a second opinion on it. And don't forget, you can always get free sample or example for a statement of purpose on fasttrackadmission.com. So please visit www.fasttrackadmission.com to get free sample for a statement of purpose. And if you liked it, would you please give us a thumbs up on YouTube and like the video on YouTube? Thank you very much indeed.